On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says, hands off.
Fair enough.
And it is firmly locked.
What were we doing? Oh god. You good?
Did you bring Anya's medicine from a dwarf cold?
Did I not?
Bah. First you say you want to help, and now you just...
Hello? Did it not save? Whatever.
You must be kidding. A
What?
shortcut. Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
That asshole.
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
I just stole his envelope. Why did I do that?
Empty.
Maybe I should put it in the basket, because it's trash.
That doesn't belong in the envelope. That doesn't belong in the envelope.
Oh, I'm putting...
That doesn't belong in the envelope. That doesn't belong in the envelope.
I don't know what I'm doing. Blue juice sticker. I think now we're just sending out the invitations, aren't we? Maybe I just need a bunch of envelopes then.
The door is now open.
Hey.
Oops.
Hey, you.
Wrong
this
way.
is private. Again.
I know. I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh, I put a pie in the oven and it should be ready in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go grab some food. Once I'm done. I'm so hungry. I had one donut. I'm so hungry. Been waiting so long to get food. I also got some mincemeat. A big bunch of mincemeat so I can make my own food later on. I got a bunch of pasta because I've been out of pasta for so long. I've also been out of tuna and I've been out of chopped tomatoes in a can. So I've not been able to make a lot of food. I did have I used my last can of chopped tomatoes and a can of chickpeas and I mixed them together and I made some chana masala as like a very rushed, quick meal. And it was really, really good. My sister was actually really surprised because we had no food in the house, but I had those 2 cans and I have a bunch of spices and some onions and I mixed them all together and it was like a full-on meal and it was really tasty. So I'm going to make sure I always have some chopped tomatoes and chickpeas with me or any other kind of beans. Yeah, cans are great. Cans are really, really useful. I think I need to... No, I think I have some baked bean cans. And I have some kidney bean cans and chickpeas. And now I have some chopped tomatoes. And I've got lentils in a bag. So I do have a couple of good food storage stuff. I'm definitely going to need to do a very big grocery shop soon. Before, before the Christmas months. I also need to get a bunch of oh, I'm really excited. I need to get a bunch of food stuff to make a big dinner. Because I'm responsible for that. I am the big cook. Where am my invitation?
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the...
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue.
That is the tradition.
You should speak to Anya Mount.
What is the treetop?
Miss Tusk, is going...
No!
We've already seen...
The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Oh.
Perhaps it really has been too long since I was here.
What is that?
That is magic.
Magic.
And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 90 years old.
Damn.
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
Oh.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our male frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of
He
Mousewood.
can't do
if
shit.
you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
Huh? If good advice is hard to come by, open the inventory and click on the Advice Seeker spell. What? Was this there the whole time? Did I just not know this was there, or did he just give it to me now? What? That's not fair!
How does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this spell and your magic coin, be confident that you can face
We
any
just
challenge awaiting
finished
you. I'll wait
doing
here
the
for you,
hot
Jerry.
stuff. What? I thought I was gonna be a magician.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Marquis de Hoto. Ah! That's so rude.
Now the invitation is in the envelope.
And then we stamp
The
it.
Marquis Sutter can only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. The envelope's no longer sticky. It won't stay closed.
I see. Do we have anything sticky? Cobalt, mug, blue juice, spoon. Why do we still have some of these? Oh, sticker.
No, I'll keep that. No, I'll keep that.
What do you mean? Oh, snail. Yes, snail juice.
The snail did a good job sealing the envelope. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. Bye, shimmering snail.
Bye-bye, snail. One day I'll use you again for my face essence. I remember when I used to do that, you know, when I had a huge ritual every day with like snail slime essence and snail, what is it, snail cream and like all that shit. I've lowered it significantly, so now it's just toner and a different kind of essence and a big cream. It's a lot better. Ollie, we have Owl here.
Whoa!
And
The
Bunny.
stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation.
What?
They hardly fit in my backpack now.
Whoa! A zillion copies. But how do we give them out? How was my day yesterday? It was a lot of fun, yeah. Honestly, I didn't even get nauseous at the end. Like, there's a little bit where I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw up if I sit up straight. But then I was pretty okay. The only thing was, as soon as I woke up, my legs were killing me. And I didn't think I was like, you know, putting them through much yesterday. But I looked it up, and apparently, one form of a hangover is severe muscle soreness. And apparently that's what I got. So I didn't get the nausea or the vomiting or anything, or the headache, or any of that stuff. I got muscle pain. And honestly, I kind of prefer the headache, because it was really, really painful and there was nothing I could do. I put like a hot pack on it, and then you're too young to feel the head stuff. No, I felt the head stuff before. I've been hungover before. This isn't the first time. But this was the first time I've gotten muscle pain. I was genuinely kind of shocked. Hungover legs, yeah. I had a craft meet. I'm a bit sad that I missed it, because there was a bunch of people that, like, you know, I'm not going to see for a while. I think not until next year. So this was like supposed to be, you know, one of the last times I see them. But it's fine. It's okay. It's just a month. Can I... Ah, there's a dwarf place. I think it's shorter to take this pathway than the other one. Oh, I spawned. Well, yeah, I put a hot pack on it. It still hurts to walk on, but it's not that bad. Radio station.
It looks interesting, but I can't get across the brook here.
You're right. sure, yeah. Hey. What's the accent? Child.
Still no luck with your bike?
I think it's an actual
To
child
tell you the
voice
truth,
actor. He does
I
sound
think
it.
it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
I don't have a fire spell.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Good
Well,
observation,
I expect
Jerry.
the ice will have melted by tomorrow. But that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe I can help you, but I'll give you some
Good
more
luck,
mail to
Plato.
deliver.
See you.
Thanks. Oh, what a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Not tonight.
Could you deliver this for me?
Could you deliver this with
Love
your
to do that,
not working
But now
bike?
my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Oops. I don't have a fire spell, do I? I've got pepper. Will that work kind of like salt? You know, you throw salt in ice.
That doesn't need any special spice.
It didn't work. I can't believe it. Can I pour something on it? Can I pour hot coffee? I know, I can't believe the pepper didn't work the same way salt does. That's so not fair. Coffee.
One hot coffee.
I have a feeling he's going to be like, I can't give the bike this hot coffee. But it
Too
doesn't
bad I
hurt.
don't like coffee.
It doesn't hurt. I've got no other plan here. If not, then we'll go see if I can do something with, I don't know, any of these, because we've got a lot of things. Why do I still have the spoon? What am I going to do with the spoon? Maybe I can like, oh, maybe I can use the spoon to like, you know, whack at it.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
No
You're not
way.
just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In
We
that
are.
case, what are you waiting for?
Bruh.
It worked!
How did that work?
See, Plato?
How did that work?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail.
Wait, wait, wait.
I heard you would like to send out invitations.
Yes.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker. Her?
Please take this.
Could you deliver this for me?
I'm a tree walker.
That's a lot of invitations. But
I love the
friends
name
are
Tree
supposed to
Walker.
help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Your bicycle?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings. Just call on me.
Oh my
Then I'll give
God.
you a ride on my mail bike.
Fast
Just
travel.
use this clicker frog with one of the golden post horns that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever
No
you're
way.
in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my fateful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Let's
Fly?
go.
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do this for just anyone, so keep it to yourself. And where would you like to go now? Woohoo!
Way!
Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
Hello, Jerry. I'm a tiny little thing. Oh, I don't know where any of this is. I guess the town center, because now we've done everything, haven't we?
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry.
I'm zooming.
See you later.
You guys okay?
Excuse me, but
No time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Well, hey. Oh, my pie's done. I'll just be back in a second. So I'm done, right?
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice, and in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're looking forward to the blue juice, so hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh, it serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't
What?
it now?
I didn't realize he was so against magic.
Go forth, young hazelnut.
Oh. Oh!
what is this place?
The Hall of
This place is cool.
Apprentices. A living place, created by magic.
What's that contraption?
Hidden between two moments in time.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too.
Me.
It seems that no one has been here for far too long.
Gotta turn up the heating.
And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Jerry,
Too
what are you
long,
doing?
It seems.
Jerry, what are you doing?
It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes
This
place
is a weird
under
thing to
the
say, but
protection of the
I
first
pause.
tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It
I'll wait
watches
for him to
over the
finish.
woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together. Trees like it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that, we must get this thing working.
The first tree?
Why is this all stuck? It was working just fine the last time.
Oh. What I was saying was Jerry was kind of just walking around doing his own
Something's
thing
wrong.
while the Marquis was like, you know, talking about all of its important stuff. And part of me in my head was,
Has so much time.
I just came up
really
with a silly
passed?
thought, like, what if Jerry was the big villain or something,
But
you
that
know?
means-
Like, hear me out, okay? Imagine, like, the Marquis is just going on about, you know, how you need to be a great tree walker and we have to save the people and all that. And Jerry comes in just, like, fiddling around with this. Because he already knows what all of his shit is. But we don't know that. And then he causes, like, a big, you know, thingy to happen here. And he destroys the trees. Or the first tree, or whatever. Or he did this just so he could find the first tree and destroy it.
We must hurry.
Like, it just made me think it would be really fun if if the character that you're playing as turned out to be this big mastermind or something.
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
Why is this all stuck?
It was like, I wasn't moving him around. He was doing that himself.
It's kind of creepy the way I wonder who...
Stella.
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
Has so much time
It
really
must belong
passed?
to that machine.
But that means...
No idea what that is, but there are two of them.
No.
The first tree. Somehow this stone tree radiates something very good and warm, even though it's so cold here.
Ooh. It's a stone tree.
Looks like Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work, so don't bother me, okay?
Sure thing.
Whoa, Marquis.
Looks like Mum...
Yeah, very, but so, okay?
Sure thing.
That's a bit rude.
It doesn't quite...
Maybe he's the villain.
That won't do any.
I mean, yeah, he's being very snippy.
Let's
So
see
much
if it's as
time
easy
really
as fishing
passed.
change out of the gutter.
Oh, I didn't know it was magnetic.
It worked!
I was just planning on tossing it inside there, but okay.
That's impossible.
The ball won't fit. The ball won't fit.
Nothing
Now we know.
is impossible.
It does. I'm done with this for now.
I'm done with this. Oh.
Fits.
Not bad at all. But the thing still won't work.
Marquis, there's still more parts. You need to chill and wait.
There.
But now let me get back to work. Something is wrong.
Marquis, I'm helping. He's being very snip-snoopy.
Ah, it works! Wonderful! Ah, you did a great job.
Why, thank you.
The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future. And
Why do I feel like
prints out
he's gonna do the
pictures on
twist?
cards pressed from the leaves of portal trees. There.
May I take them?
Of course. These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training, if you understand how to read them. But these
do I
cards
read
are like
them?
dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves.
Like tarot.
The machine.
Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
Ooh,
But that's me.
Extremely unusual.
it's me.
What could that mean?
Oh,
Ooh,
ooh.
somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost, Jerry? I don't think so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, magician of Mousewood?
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger, and its scars are itchy. Tell me, Marquis, how did you escape?
Escape?
Escape, magician?
What are you talking about?
I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice.
There's some
Tell
sus
him
shit going on
he
here.
shall visit me in my house.
Huh? What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals. Your training begins. Take the key, Jerry. You must visit the Magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wake him, but soon after, you learn your first spell.
Is he gonna say something suspicious? Oh! My first spell!
They're back.
Ooh.
Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an... See you soon.
The lock. What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. It's here, right?
Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air. But now the door is open.
We did it.
What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy.
It's a big boy's home. There's a railway.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Hello?
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods, and now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
What?
Wow! That sounds exciting.
Well, Jerry seems to know what's up. I don't. What did he just say?
A huge abandoned train station.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
This is huge. Look at the little tea set, though.
Gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
Ew. Chocolate.
A giant chunk of chocolate. I also
Mine.
took the tinfoil.
Yeah, because you don't want chocolate in your pocket. That's gross.
Still smells okay.
It's okay for now.
Now I've got milk.
Milk! I don't know what I'll do with that, but I figured if there's a big, bunch of milk, like, sure, it's gonna be needed.
Wow, this is high. Wow.
Can I, like, grapple up there?
I better be careful with this thing.
Maybe not. Instant instinct to take some. But you never know. Can I make hot
I
chocolate?
have to be careful or the chocolate will melt in my hand. Again, that's what Mum always says. I have to be careful. That's what.
Fair enough.
That doesn't need any. That doesn't need.
I love this track. It's so comfy.
There's also a bed here for little people. Oh, somebody's sleeping there.
Oh.
That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing.
What if we bounce on him?
We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach to the clock.
Oh.
We have a plant like that at home too. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well.
Brilliant. Poor Ivy, though.
It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
It looks broken.
It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands. Even that's gigantic. It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo. It's enormous. When it rings, it must. Hey! Wake up! Nothing.
Can't we just, like, sprinkle pepper on his nose? That would wake him up. Look at this design. Isn't that beautiful? Oh.
The cuckoo didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great.
Oh no, the clock in the wall is broken. That's a bad sign. What? The train! Ah! It must be a nightmare to live near a train station.
No, I'd better be.
Even I'm at least a bit far away enough that it doesn't super wake me up or anything.
No. I better be careful with.
I don't think the clock will wake him, if that didn't. What do we do
That
here?
doesn't need. That doesn't. That.
I feel like we're supposed to connect that to that, but I don't know how to do that.
That doesn't need. I better. Hey! Wake up! Nothing. That doesn't need any special. Rose hips.
You definitely don't need that. Can I pour some milk in
For
it?
once, milk won't help me here.
Heat resistant tinfoil. Heat resistant. Interesting.
That doesn't need. That doesn't.
I'm lost. I don't know what to do.
For once.
Maybe I should do something with the oil.
No,
Like oil something up.
nothing. It smells like my model. I'd better. That doesn't need. Silver foil. No. Still smells okay.
Oh yeah, the coin. I forgot about that. There's a book up there, I think. Oh, and there's napkin.
I'll take that.
Nice, good thinking. Nothing else. Maybe I can wipe the oil off.
There.
Oh!
The joint is rusted. It won't move.
Oh.
There. Now it's fixed.
Oh!
Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh. Something fell out of the clockwork.
What's that?
Well, it's probably not an important part.
Yeah, you know, clocks just have random bits in them. I'm sure it's fine. Wake
Wow,
up!
That was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant.
He's dead asleep.
Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
What?
Oh, dash it all.
Uh-oh.
I didn't-
I didn't mean for that to happen.
I didn't expect it to just fall. Okay, maybe that's what that part was for. Oh!
Hello?
Oh, it's him! His body was asleep.
I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
Marquis!
Old magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
All right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second. I bid you welcome, Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aru Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Aro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
Ooh.
Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
What?
Pardon me.
It's
I
him!
think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories,
Me?
you know.
Who was that? Oh, he seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you.
What about...
Rest for a little
We have to
while.
make our... We have to eat dinner. We got a pie.
If you say so. I.
Oh, Jerry.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here.
What?
Believe me.
What do you mean?
Nothing is impossible.
What do you mean? Why did he say escape before? What does that mean?
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
What about the pie?
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of
I
the
really want a tea.
portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by
Oh.
sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Use the day-night change book to the right of the inventory to switch back between day and night. Oh.
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah.
What?
No.
I will show you.
Not more card games.
A new
No.
game, a new chance.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a
What?
game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families. And of course, 4 cards per
No, I don't
quartet.
understand card
If you do not
games.
yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
It's your turn.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least one card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see what card you've got there.
What? I don't know what that means. Huh?
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least one card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other
Okay.
player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far.
Oh, I
This
don't
will
remember
allow you
that.
to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning.
No.
Remember, you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. Draw a card.
He didn't have one.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
This card. I
Oh,
bet
oops.
you've got it. Huh, I might have known.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Aw, heck.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
Okay. I bet. I have that card, don't I?
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Yes.
Let's
Let's
see.
go. I'm guessing I need 4 of them.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Yes.
Got a quartet.
Let's go.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Come on.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Got a quartet. Let's
Right.
see what card
He
you've got
definitely
there.
doesn't have the 4-leaf clover. What about these?
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe I can play card games.
This card. I bet you've got it. I was so sure that would work.
What? Alright, he
Draw a
doesn't have the
card.
3 leaves.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Opponent's quartet.
Oh.
Choose a card.
I know you have this one. Was it this one? I can't remember. I think it was this one.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Gimme.
Haha. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Come on.
Let's see.
Please have the last one.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well.
Yeah!
And another quartet. Let's see what card you've got there.
Alright, he didn't have the... Was it the 3-leaf or the one? No, he didn't have the 3-leaf, I think. Was it the 1-leaf? I don't
I'm
remember.
sure you've got this card. Nope, you don't. Again?
Draw a card.
No, not that one.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a
Oh,
card.
thank goodness.
Opponent's quartet.
No!
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I guess I'll ask for one of them.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Darn.
Draw a card.
Yes!
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
My
Opponent
clover.
asks for a card.
No!
Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
No! My God!
Oh, no.
Opponent asks for a card.
Get hacked.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Draw
Darn
a
it.
card.
Yes!
Got a quartet.
Game over. You win.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the 2nd card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
My
You will
mother?
understand my words soon
Mum
enough.
card.
And then everything will change.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut?
So time isn't passing?
What was that about the tree walkers?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back, and portal trees are trees with roots so deeply that they exist in more than one. Some use the as
That's what you
plate.
said
You will
before.
be trained
What if I...
with the advice seek.
Oops.
I'll get back.
You have so much, but there isn't much time.
Okay. Star map. Oh, we can challenge people to quartets now? Wowee. Alright, let's go outside. After we...
No,
Oops.
not really.
Aro Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Really?
That is possible. It took me many years to learn active sleeping.
And ever since you've spent all your time
Active sleeping.
snoring in bed, you're supposed to be keeping
I
an
know,
eye
they
on the
dropped a
portal
triple triad in
trees.
this. Now we can just challenge anyone.
It has grown quiet here in Mousewood.
Or someone
For
can
a
challenge
long
us.
time. The portals have only been used now and then by single magical beings wandering between the worlds. You probably don't know about this, but I have long averted the greatest disaster for the portals. Until I saw you here, I thought I was just about the last of us.
Oh, come now. Can't you sense it? How the portals are opening and closing near and very, very far away, like the pulsing of stars in the night. How ideas, shapes, and beings wander between the worlds. There must be some of us among them.
Wow.
Oh.
About the map.
This map shows the 4 portal trees in this region. On a clear night, you can compare the map with the starry sky. Perhaps that will help you orient yourself. Out there on the dusty field roads, by the bridge over the Coldwater Brook, you have a wonderful view of the stars. As an apprentice, you must find and pass through these 4 portals. Your teacher and I will help you.
See you later.
Be careful, young tree walker.
What do you mean? Surely there aren't any threats.
Still smells okay.
It's been here the whole day! How is it still okay? Magic milk.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column, but this one here was spat out by the hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods, and now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow. That sounds exciting.
Oh.
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by
Oh.
lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies.
Why did we call
Our
them
family
lightning
makes
bugs?
the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes,
That's really cool.
it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them, but
Hare
now and
family.
then I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Wow. Why is everything in question marks now?
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
One sec. We're getting some nice night music, so I wanna hear him. Oh. Stage?
Looks like a still life.
Do you think it'll be better than building a shelf?
From what Church Mouse Senior's told me, it'll be even better than planning a bench.
What are they making?
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The
What?
best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
What?
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here.
The
Hey?
water spell?
Is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I didn't know either.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Brr.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
Ooh,
I could really
interesting.
use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic. Please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Junior.
Can I borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Whoa.
Without a nut? Oh, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay.
You want jokes? I'll improvise.
You want jokes? I'll improvise for you.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry!
Well, hey.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
Please.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Uh-oh.
What? You can't be serious.
Jerry!
Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
No!
I didn't know.
Jerry!
It's all right.
Jerry.
It isn't funny either.
Get off the stage!
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken. He didn't mean it like that. I know.
Jerry!
Jerry!
You can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and go look for good jokes.
Look for good jokes.
Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is that supposed to be funny? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
Closed. Too bad. It looks comfy even at night.
No! Let me in. Oh, wow! That's the Hare family. What?
Hey, no you don't. Nobody comes in here without an invitation.
What? Why not?
Private party, capiche? You ever heard of one?
No. What does it mean?
It means that nobody who wasn't invited gets to join the celebration.
Oh, I see. Why didn't you just say so?
Ugh.
What's going on there?
What are you celebrating?
Well, a birthday. What else? You don't know anything. Well, it's going to be a dull party without a cake.
What did you say?
Nothing. None of your business. Family matter.
Why are you standing out here alone? What happened there?
Why are you standing out here all alone instead of joining in?
Because I have to wait here
What are you waiting for?
for you to finally start minding your own business. When is Anya gonna deliver?
That's what the
last
mouse was
cake?
doing. They were talking about the party and dancing.
Where did you get those great party lights?
Well, they're glow nuts, of course. The night watchman's family makes them by hand, but that is none of your business. Just like everything else.
You're so rude.
How can I get a glow nut like that?
You can't just pick one of these up, you know. Only members of the city council or night watchmen can obtain them. They are sold to private persons only on extremely rare occasions. You'd have to belong to one of the most important and influential families in Mousewood, like the Hare family. Our family tree goes back to the beginning, a time that you can't even imagine, when it would have been unthinkable that someone like you...
Yeah, all right, I get it.
What a dick.
What does private party mean again?
That means that everyone who has no business here should shut their trap and go away.
Well, he's definitely in the mood for a party. So,
Yeah, that's... I don't know what's keeping Anya, but without cake, this party will be a disaster. But that's family business, and only family business.
well then, have a good time. I don't mind being excluded.
Finally.
I don't mind being excluded.
I love the way this flower reflects the moonlight.
Let's destroy it.
Play cards? You'll lose.
Oh!
Take your seats.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Haha.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Exciting. Draw a
Oh.
card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Darn it.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Bit worried about these.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Aha.
Let's see.
What about this one?
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
Quartet.
And another quartet. Let's see.
What about this one?
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Haha.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Extra life.
Haha.
Extra
Oh.
life?
Draw
What?
a card.
What does that mean?
Opponent's turn. Opponent
Darn.
asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Okay, they don't have any of these or those. What about one of these?
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Yes.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Yes.
And another quartet. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it.
And he was like, oh, you're gonna
Excellent.
lose. Yeah, right.
Let's see.
I'm a whiz at cards. When it's like, you know,
This card.
matching card games
Bet
and
you've
stuff.
got it. Oh, rats.
No!
Draw a card.
No, why that
Opponent's
one?
Opponent asks for a card. Draw
Yeah,
a
get
card.
hecked.
It's your turn.
Mm.
I'm sure you've got this card. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Jerry.
Draw a card.
Yes!
Got a quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh, he doesn't have, was that 2 or was that 3?
Opponent's quartet.
No!
Choose a card.
Which one was it?
This card. I bet you've got it. Huh, I might have known.
Have I done that one already?
Draw a card.
Oh!
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
He took my 3.
Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent's quartet. Opponent asks for a card.
You dumbass.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
Okay, maybe he got one of these.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Oh, yes!
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Did you get one of
you've got
these?
this card. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Darn.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Darn it.
Opponent's quartet.
No! Did he beat me?
Game over. You win.
Oh, I got more.
I win.
Let's go.
You little show off.
I didn't get anything from that though.
Uh-oh, I think Conrad is still awake.
Huh? Where did I just come from? Was that a shortcut? What?
Oh, she's asleep. Brave little girl. Hello? Mr.
Is he
Conrad Owl.
No,
Your caramel-colored fur.
What?
Just like toffee fudge.
I think he's asleep.
Yum.
Jerry, don't listen to this.
The Great Zaroff. Another advertisement for Zaroff.
Who is
A mouse
that?
in uniform, on a horse with 6 legs. Wait a sec, that isn't a horse. It's a monster beetle.
Whoa! Fire!
Rather boring paperwork. Old, but boring. What's that? Another card.
Oh. Nice.
Perfect for a pelican. A deadly battle pelican. Sir Beakhead.
That beakhead. I see fire and that just makes me think, ooh, I can do something with it.
I don't always listen to my mother, but I'm still not going to play with fire.
Wow.
I don't always, but I'm still... Silver... I don't all, but I'm...
Maybe not. Ooh, we can get coffee.
Locked. I'll just go in through the window. Locked. I'll just go in through the window.
Oh, that's why we can go through the window. What?
Oh man, it's really dark up here.
Be careful, Jerry.
And
Aw.
cold too. At home, I'm not allowed to climb around on rooftops. At home, I'd be reading comics under the covers with a flashlight now.
Oh, that sounds cozy. Chasm.
Nice view. From here, you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons. Good evening.
You're sleepy.
Who? What?
It's only me. Good evening.
Well, it's evening anyway, but I'm not complaining. Still, I'm tired and thirsty, and this shift is lasting forever. Actually, I'd
I have
rather
milk.
be working on my novel some more. It's
Novel?
called Penny the Pudgy Pyromaniac.
You're an author.
Oh,
What's
you
your
can teach me
name?
fire.
Don't
Penny.
volunteer for the night shift, they said. And now...
Why would anyone volunteer for the
But
night
I
shift?
think you were complaining. Hello?
Who's there?
Still me.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no! What if a
What?
crow had come? Or my
Oh.
superior? I need some strong black coffee very, very urgently. Why is Anya's cafe closed at night? Why? Why?
Okay, I'll try to get you a mug of coffee.
Huh? What? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Sheep, fluffy, soft sheep.
What about a glass of milk?
For once, milk won't help me here.
Fair enough. What? Who are you? dubious figure.
Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong? Don't you often wish that someone had a cure for it? I bet Mousewood will soon need a whole lot of cures.
What does that mean?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Oh!
Sure.
Isn't that the person
Strange
from the
guy.
other place? We will be the solution, dude. I want a mug with milk. Can I put milk with the coffee?
One hot coffee.
It's a milk coffee.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Mug with... oh, it just got rid of the milk.
Silver foil won't help here.
I thought it would help, like, keep it insulated.
If I stay here reading for too long, they'll close up and kick me out.
Oh. Like, I swear if I do this... like... the coffee is gonna get cold. It's cold. Maybe I can heat it up somehow. Where was there a fire?
I don't always listen to but I'm... Coffee won't help. The old magician said I should use it near the bridge over the brook, when it's dark.
Over the bridge near the brook. Oh, right. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to go to the thing.
At night, you have a wonderful view of the stars from here, but you can see them best from the fields near the bridge. Too bad my friend was moved to guard duty on the river after the last crow attack. I tried to chat with that poor guy up on the wall, but at night he makes no sense whatsoever.
Here we are. What?
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there.
That's what I was
Are they
saying.
will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
Spooky.
The old magician said I should use it near the bridge over the... when it's dark.
Near the bridge.
The old magician said I... when it's dark...
Oh. Oh.
So that's what the old magician
Wow.
meant when he said it was a special map. You can recognize all the constellations and the 4 portal trees of Mousewood that the Marquis and the magician talked about. The eastern tree seems to be the big tree in the middle of Mousewood. Then the old path tree we used to come to Mousewood is the southern tree. The western tree is to the left on the other side of the field path. And the northern tree is to the right of the field path, a little farther away. Right. So those are the 4 trees behind whose portals I'm supposed to learn the 4 spells. They aren't so far away, but can I also find them when I'm standing right underneath? Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see. I got an achievement. Stargazer.
You can recognize all the... and the 4 portals, the eastern, and the west, and the... They aren't so... but I can... well...
Well, we can go to the first tree.
There's something written on the stone. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of, the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
What? Evil?
Oh. What's going on here?
The bodies are my due.
What?
For I discovered him, freed him from the prison
Snake.
of his existence, and made him useful to us.
There's Snake.
The belongings are my due, for I placed the 4 metals in his hands. When his vengeance is at hand, our work begins.
These spooky guys.
Land is my due, for I let him know the order in which he must drive them into the trunk. When their power comes to bear, our work shall begin.
The souls are my due. From me, he knows how many blows he must strike. Once he has struck them, we will go to work.
Someone is listening.
Only a child.
A human.
One of us.
They sense me. I don't think they're very good people.
Excuse me.
A child. We worry about you.
Humans like us tend to worry.
If you look closely, you can see the worry in our faces.
Boy, who knows that you are here?
What if you were to disappear on an ill-fated night such as this?
Ill-fated? But
Soon this world will be healed.
No more worries about money.
About land.
About luck. About health.
But you make us worry.
Harry, you think we should go? Hey!
Come to us, Jerry.
Oh, how did they get here so fast?
Jerry,
Oh, each of the
behind
trees are
this
marked by the
portal
crystal.
lies another world, strange to us, but home to you. There you must learn your first spell. That is our tradition.
How exciting!
This time we will open the portal for you. Seek the ancient toad we saw at the foot of the portal tree. It is old.
I have seen in your cards that the toad will keep a spell ready for you to learn. Probably.
Arrow, stick to your script.
Oh. Good luck, young apprentice.
Well then. Whoa!
Ooh. Goodbye, Jerry. Forever. Oh, we're back.
I'm home again. Huh. I was sort of afraid I'd come out somewhere odd. Everything is suddenly so small and normal. What? Well, almost normal. Has the toad really always sat there? I've climbed around on these stones so many times. Oh man.
The woodpecker.
Hello?
I think he might be asleep.
The song of the woods. Such a beautiful sound. So peaceful. So...
It's sound asleep and talking in its sleep. Wow, it's huge. It feels like my head can't decide if it's here or not. I guess that's the coin's doing. Ever since I looked through it, I see things differently.
We've got the sight. Actually. Yeah.
The portal to Mousewood is closed. Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree. Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Another magician. So how would we even open it up again? We need to find out magic.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
Ah, everything is just as it used to be.
Except for the
Reassuring.
Zara posters. Days!
Hello up there.
Hello.
The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. The Great Zaroff, experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. Who put it there? Strange.
Very strange. Do we get more acorns? It's weird seeing that not be mousewood.
It looks so satisfied. That woodpecker is making a lot of noise up there.
He is. Maybe we can like grapple it down.
I better be careful with this thing.
Mother!
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed.
No!
But adventure awaits out here. At least until lunch. And at
You
3,
missed the
there's a new
beginning.
episode of Future Dogs. 4-legged time travelers.
Yeah! Yeah, so the way the game started is we were just a normal kid and we were looking for adventure. And then we stumbled across the magic thingy. And we went into the world of magic with our rabbit friend. And our rabbit friend's like, you can be a magician if you follow me. And we were like, yeah, let's do it. But will I be home in time for dinner? Because we're making pie. And he was like, yeah, sure. If you trust me. We're like, we trust you. And that's how it happened. Although before that, we were in a domain of like storytelling and stuff. And in the domain, we saw this sort of like guy with a mask be like, hey rabbit, and the rabbit was us, but the rabbit couldn't speak, and the rabbit was kind of like a blank slate. And the master dude was like, we're gonna find you a story, you have to make your own story. And the rabbit was like, well, the rabbit didn't say anything, but the rabbit went into this world. And then we started playing as Jerry, and we saw the rabbit looking through Jerry's window being like, ooh. What? I've never seen that. Apparently Jerry can pull rabbits out of his hat.
Nothing on right now. I wonder what the dwarf could tell us if he could talk. He must have seen loads in his time.
I see.
I think I can hear a cricket chirping in the barrel. Such a racket in the middle of the day. Unbelievable. That'll take care of it.
What? Jerry!
There. Now it's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Jerry, you menace. Let's pour some hot coffee in there.
Coffee won't help. A giant chunk of chocolate.
Did the chocolate get big too?
I already raided my secret stash. Too bad.
I do hate crickets. We used to get them in our house all the time.
Ah.
Not in
Mum
England,
must have gone
but
shopping.
you know.
I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss dinner.
So time did pass, but just a bit. Like, we've gone to sleep twice in the other world, but it doesn't look like that much time has passed. So it's Narnia logic.
Hello up there.
Can we entice you with some rose hips?
Rose hips are cool, but
nope. What about with some... Oh, they like shiny stuff.
that won't do any good.
You don't know, Jerry. Maybe we can stick this up somewhere.
I don't want to put up any posters. Not
So what are we supposed to do here?
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly.
What was the frog
I'd
saying about
rather
the
not meet
woodpecker?
them. That won't work. But I can use that to call Plato at one of the Golden Post horns. Then he'll whisk me away on his bike. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here.
You have to walk all the way over just to figure that out.
Crumbly chalkstones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now.
Why don't we need any more?
The woodpecker. It says...
What does it say? Thanks for nothing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I can't risk becoming too brawny.
Jerry wants to be a twink. Jerry refuses muscles. I'm sure I have to get the woodpecker down somehow. Let's whack it. Wait, really? Jerry! Oh, I'm tired of small talk.
Oh, really? How incredibly interesting.
Wow, wow, wow.
Obviously, I don't speak woodpecker. What are you trying to tell me, bird? What? Hey, why you look at me like that?
What?
I have a sinking feeling I said something wrong.
Jerry.
Oh, well, at least it's quiet now.
What did you say?
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Where have they gone?
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
And we're in a big one right now, although technically, those 2 days are spanning across multiple days because of our time magic stuff. Maybe the woodpeckers come back here. Maybe not. Where have they gone? We needed the woodpecker.
Seek the ancient toad we saw at the foot of the portal tree.
I have seen in your cards that the toad will keep a spell ready for you to learn. Good luck, young apprentice.
I see.
A cuckoo. It sounds so.
Wake up!
Hello? It sounds... Wow. It feels like my head can't... I guess that's the coin. Ever since I looked...
Can we whack it?
A stick won't...
Can we tap it?
Nothing needs to be tapped.
Can we stab it?
No, I'd bet...
Can we spoon it?
That doesn't need to be...
Can we pour coffee on it?
Coffee won't help. Just a little...
Pepper!
Oh no. Oh man, now my ears are ringing. Anyway, the sneeze seems to have chased away most of the birds in the neighborhood.
Wake up! I'm about to stab
But
this
the
frog.
toad is still sound asleep.
Ah. Let's go back. Has anything changed?
I chased off the cricket. Almost too quiet.
I feel like we needed the noises of the forest.
I don't think sleeping drops.
Where's everyone gone?
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
What happened to them?
I can't count the time. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
It's like the Mona Lisa of statues. Ooh.
It is so quiet now.
It's quiet. So now what do we do? Whack him!
That doesn't need to be spooned.
Quiet
that doesn't.
now.
I don't think. Not again.
It worked the first time.
It is so quiet now.
That won't do. I have to be careful on the chocolate. That's what Mum always.
Quiet now.
Silver foil won't. That won't. Rosehip.
I don't know. What am I supposed to do here?
A stick won't help.
It is so.
The portal to Mouse. Who would have thought the old. Maybe in the old. Hello? The rock toad just seems to be.
It's still sleepy. Maybe there's something else I can pick up.
My
Shake him
school
awake.
stuff is in there wait. At least, and it.
Can we get a carrot?
Strange.
That's
I'd
when.
say it was a mysterious, long extinct mammal, the gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So
Jerry.
much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Jerry the conspiracy theorist. But that was Marquis when he was like up at a window, peeking in. If we had like a horn or something to wake him up. It's apparently so quiet now.
I better be careful. I don't want to put up it.
Stick him.
A stick won't help here.
Stab him.
That won't do any.
Something on the right. There's a chalk. There's a slabstone.
It is so
The owl's wall.
quiet.
It runs between the trees. Ugh. I used to fish for tadpoles here, but sometimes this stone would make a good picnic table, but not even a...
But it stinks, so we can't eat there. And we got the chalk already, and the pond isn't doing anything. We got the circle of mushrooms, but I don't know what to do there. Maybe we could challenge him to triple triad.
Beautiful cards. Take good care of them.
What? He saw that.
Not now. There's no time to lose.
It is so quiet now.
Why did he answer my cards? But then he just went back to sleep. Oh my god. This boy. What?
Who disturbs the peace of the woods? Human child. Let me
There's
listen
a lost
to the
object I
world
used.
A moment longer. Just a few months.
Hey,
Just
Keith.
a few years. Listen.
I don't wanna.
Listen to the streams of time.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, mighty magician.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Even though I don't know magic.
Mighty magician.
Understand, all this means little in the streams of time.
The streams of time. Ooh.
The streams of time?
The streams of time. Once you learn to pause, to wait, and to listen, then you will sense how they flow around you. The rock. I can hear the whispering.
What's your name?
What's your name, anyway?
My name? My name. It has been carried away. And you too will be carried away.
What does that mean?
Human.
It's not all that talkative. Hello?
Wow, you're huge.
Wow, you're huge.
Understand, all this means little in the streams of time.
The streams of time.
You've got a little chalk on your eye.
The streams of time have carried it here and will wash it away.
I think I was the one that did that.
Like you. Go.
Concept of
human.
time.
Go. Let me.
I don't think it really wants to chat.
I'm getting that idea too.
I used to fish for the water, but sometimes.
So I need the streams of time. The streams of time?
Hello?
Understand. All this means.
What? We've basically been neighbors all these years and we haven't met.
So we've basically been neighbors all these years and haven't met.
And in all those years, you have not listened. Go.
Wow.
Human. Let me listen to the streams of time. If you try to resist, it will erode you, break you down.
It's not all that talkative.
So I need to listen. I need to listen. How do I listen? Thank you. I have tea. Maybe I should take the drops.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I like how the mark that you know we left when we burnt that can is still there. Do you have a hint? What's your hint? Is it listen to the streams of time? I gotta listen to him. I gotta listen to him? Let's wait, Jerry.
Hello?
All this means.
So... What? What does that mean, follow his topics? What? I've done all of it.
The stream.
The stream. Once you do it, and then you will the rock.
Excuse me, Mr.
The path will lead until you list follow the streams of time.
The stones.
Mum says people put up these little... I think...
I think I should just
the owl's
wait.
wall.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna listen to him. I'm gonna wait. I drink some tea because it's really cold. Oh, it's so cold. I haven't turned the heating on once. Well, no. I did turn it on once. And then I turned it off. But I haven't turned the heating on at all since. And I've been pretty okay. I've been coping. I think the worst part is in the morning when you're waking up and it's freezing. I just want to kind of, you know, I just want to stay in bed. That's the worst of it. Luckily, school has gotten very warm. They've been putting the heating on everywhere, so thank God. Thank God they've been doing that. I feel so bad for, you know, any of the teachers that have to do outside duty, like break duty or lunch duty, you know, where they have to be outside and just stand around in the cold. I would hate that. Any break duties that I have to do are all indoors, so I'm very lucky. And I don't do lunch duty because fuck that. It's not worth the pay. It really isn't. You've kept your heating on? Jerry. Alright, I'm starting to think that waiting is not doing anything. He's telling me to listen to the thing. I don't know what the temperature is at usually, but I know for the past few days it's been about like -4. Although, I can't say the same for inside my flat. My flat is pretty warm. I think the fact that I live like on the first floor, so it's a bit up, it means that like it's gonna be a bit warmer because all that heat's going up. And also like it's pretty decently insulated. There is a bit of cold air that comes through the windows, but it's not too bad. And I've been keeping my curtains shut. I need to get some fairy lights to put around my curtains so it feels a bit more like bright, because my room's getting pretty dark. I don't really like it. I just want to get lights in general. I put in an order for a bunch of candles and I'm going to put them around. I really want to just redecorate my place. Alright. This is not giving me any hints. The streams of time. Your desk goes in a corner so it's always dark. Yep. That is when I would put like a big fat bunch of lights near it. Commentary so far is he mentions streams of time. You repeat streams of time back at him. He mentions whisper of the rocks. What does that mean?
Hello?
What's that got to do with talking to him? What?
And all this me.
Huh?
Once, two, and then you. I can.
Whispering.
The whispering of the
rock. It here. If you learn to hear as you, it can what the streams come closer, so that you can learn how you can hear the voices of the rocks.
What is he eating my hat? So it's supposed to be like I'm listening to him and answering back. What? Whoa! Whoa! Jerry! Jerry, please! He almost burst my ears. You've learned a spell. To use it, open the inventory and click on the rock. The rock whisper spell.
The voices of the wood.
We're gaming.
They sound more mournful since my last awakening. Perhaps this is my last awakening before I become one with the streams of time.
Oh no!
Oh, this
But-
world is changing.
His voice actor. Jeez. Okay.
The world whispers to me of your fate. The path which you have taken will show you the meaning of horror. Beware. Beware.
The streams
Yet
of
it
time.
also holds joy if you find that which you do not even know you have lost. Let me listen to the world a moment longer. Just a few years. Listen to the streams of time.
Okay.
They fell asleep. Horror? And find something I don't even know I lost? I wonder if Mum is back from shopping. It feels like ages since I saw her.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Whoa!
Let's go. So now I can. Oh, what's that statue?
Jerry,
There's
you
a little
did
cat
it!
statue down there.
You've learned to hear the whispering of the rocks and stones. With this, you can listen to any stone that has been given a face. An excellent first spell.
Any stone with a face.
Now try it on this crystal statue. The spell is on your magic wand. Take it and point it at the statue.
That's really cool. So it's like bringing them to life. Or hearing what they're supposed to sound like. I love that. This is really cool. This whole mini design is just very cool. That's spooky. You've lost it, something, and I've seen it.
Jerry?
Papa? Papa and puppy?
Did somebody just call my name?
What's going on here? What? What was that? What is that?
It begins. The first nail has been struck.
What?
What does that mean?
I will explain everything to you in good time. I must consult with a magician of
No,
Mercia.
you'll explain
You
it
know where to
now.
find us, or contact me with the Advice Seeker if you need my help. Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. But you will have to open the next portal tree without my help. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you.
He's
For
very
only there
suspicious.
can he teach you his spell.
And where did you escape from? What did
Little
the old
in
man
green.
mean?
Oh no, he's probably still hopping mad at me.
Not the leprechaun. Oh no. It's a fox statue.
Whoa, that is a big spider. Holy cow. As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web.
You're funny, little boy.
Oh, okay. Man, foxes are so cute. Oh, so I was looking up a book recommendation, and one of them is a story about this girl with a little fox companion. And then it turns out the little fox companion, like it's a little thingy to follow you around. in the book. Turns out they turn into a love interest. So I kind of thought, maybe all squirrel. Maybe not. And the funny bit is that throughout the whole book, the girl is always like, remember when you were a fox? Wow, we did so many cool things together when you were a fox. So they keep bringing up that they were a fox, and I'm like, okay. I don't know how I could deal with reading that. Yeah, you ever just, you know, read a book and then find out that your little animal friend, you know, your little funny animal friend turns into a love interest. Hey, evil! Hey, remember when you were my pet?
Eat all your savings.
No, wait!
Sometimes you just need to find the right stranger to make all your money problems disappear. And then all it takes is your signature. Just your
This is shady.
Huh? We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Weirdo.
You're so right, Jerry. No, but that reminds me of the Dandelion, which is brought to you. You know, where you have like your bunny boys, your cat boys. And it's so funny, like throughout the whole Otome, like Hee-jung's just like, wow, I can't believe I'm dating my own pet. I'm like, why do you have to phrase it that way? Like, why do you keep calling them bunnies? Like, every time Jiwoo's like doing something stupid, she's like, you dumb bunny. And it's like, stop! He's not a bunny anymore! Stop calling him a bunny! Or like, when she was, when they were holding hands, and then she was thinking, I remember when I first grabbed your paw. And it's like, stop! She does that with all the boys. She's like, you know, if they wiggle their ears or something, or if they look very excited, she's like, oh, they look just like when they were a bunny. It's just like that. Stop, Hee-jung. They're boys. It's not as bad as the girl from Nameless. She was actually in love with her dolls while they were dolls, you know? Like, she was treating them like her besties, and it's like, girl, girl. You've got problems. Like, she legit spent money on them and was starving herself just to give them clothes and shit. It's like, girl, they're dolls. Take care of yourself. And she was like, I'm so lonely. There's no one in this mansion with me. Because she inherited a mansion from her granddad. And, you know, no one else lived there with her because her parents are dead, of course. Were they dead? No. Her parents were alive. They were just traveling. Never mind. I made up a backstory, but yeah. Her parents were alive, but they're just like away doing business and whatever. And she was like, oh, it'd be really nice if I got a pet cat, but how am I supposed to afford paying for a cat when I'm like so poor and I'm spending all my money on my dolls? It's like, girl, just get a cat. What are you doing? So all of these guys are just kind of here.
Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you, for only there can he teach you his spell. If you want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
There's no way he's gonna give me that spell easily. I don't even know where to look for him. Hey! What are you doing here?
The land here must work, but it doesn't. Sometimes you need help from someone who knows the score. We can stop the uncontrolled growth. Get everything under control.
We do not need any help from you. Ho, ho.
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
I hate when they say that.
Suspicious guy.
Weirdo. Suspicious guy.
Well, Nestling, do you know why bees hum?
Please, no jokes.
Oh!
I have a headache.
No, but please tell me.
I'm looking for jokes.
Please, no jokes. I have a headache.
No! Go away! Please tell me a joke. I need it.
I ought to talk to people who like jokes. I ought to talk to...
Yeah, not him. Ursula.
I ought to talk to people who like...
We can't go up here during the day, can we? Or out the window.
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Ah.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
Oops. I won't tell him that I come here at night and step in the books. Yeah, they're just fine with him doing that. Like, okay. You've lost something. Will you find it again? It's so weird that they sound like stones moving around.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What church mouse?
Something tasty. Action figures.
Is there anything for playing outside? Maybe a frisbee?
Maybe these helicopters from an antique set of toy soldiers are just right for you. They're green and look like propellers. One side is sticky and you can stick it to your nose.
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree. An antique seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered the secret of eternal youth. Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter. And if you buy 5, I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Well...
And there's this single sock with the embroidered initials R.D. What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Well, R.D. Very Hazelnut. Fits like a seed in a pot.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh, we were almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son. He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to make unbeatable offers to our customers yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Junior, he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear? Junior?
I love Jerry's face during
So
this whole
nice to
thing.
The high-quality red thread I gave you.
Things stop.
Now you...
Oh!
Oh!
I double-clicked it, so I missed what they were saying.
Another one.
What are these?
And another.
I didn't think they were interactable. What?
A sticker.
There's so many interactable things.
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view.
It's another fox statue.
You're funny, little boy.
Oh yeah, the 32 bits of dew. You're funny. What?
So and tinker every day.
They're making a cabinet.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house.
Help prevent the hedgehog flu.
Another one.
Well, if you see any drop splint, just tell me.
And another.
Can't even think about where the
Ha!
thingy
It sounds
was.
like they really enjoy their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First, you have to sketch and measure.
Or you can just jump right into it. Be spontaneous. It helps. With a saw, hammer, nails, paint.
But only after you have everything planned out. Otherwise, it will come to nothing.
But that way you plan out all the fun.
Yeah, I also saw them and I was like, they're starting out a lot. Do I?
If it's not fun, why do
Well,
it?
I can't really
I don't
interact
mean
with them.
totally
What I see.
without fun.
Oh no.
Even if you're really serious about it, you can have fun every once in a while, especially when you can work with somebody like you, brother.
Oh, you put that so nicely.
Wow.
Ha! It sounds like they really.
No. First,
Or you be spontaneous with a saw.
but only otherwise.
But that
Don't argue. I think you both have a point.
Don't argue, I think you both have a point.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I'm a little too serious.
and then you get mad if everything doesn't go as planned.
You're a lot more spontaneous.
But you know more about carpentry.
Aww.
Oh, nonsense.
No, really.
Aww.
Well, maybe a little.
Ah, you're the best, brother.
Well, you only have one. Our neighbour, the old magician, threw out his cabinet. Now we're restoring it for sale.
I see.
Oh. Smart.
The door is slightly open.
Was there something
There's
in?
something inside, but I can't just reach in there while the hedgehog is looking.
I can't steal it in front of them. That's not right. What if I trick them with chocolate?
So
I have to be careful, that's what Mum.
When it's known he never, no more.
What?
Will I play the wild rover? No, never.
That's a lot of
no
mailbox.
more.
There's a lot of... Well, of course.
I can hear the leprechaun somewhere.
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now.
Thank God.
What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
Oh, does that mean I can't talk to it? When will I see again? We to get him eyes.
When it's known he never, no more.
No.
Will I play the wild rover?
It seems to be coming from here.
No more. When it's known he never, no more. Will I play
Another one.
the wild rover? No, never, no
And
more.
another.
And it's known he
Another
never, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover?
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I meditate.
And it's
That's
a lot of... Well, of course.
never, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, the butterfly's gone.
That's the back of the tree trunk cafe.
Can I go in from the back?
Locked.
Oh.
The garden with the big flower seems to belong to the mouse with the backpack.
So why does he keep kicking me out? Not even his garden. What is your brain telling me? What's your brain saying, Flint?
When it's no, never.
What do I do?
No, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
Where is that humming coming from?
When it's no, never. No, never.
Right.
No more. Will I
There he
play
is again.
the wild rover?
The little man in green.
No, never, no more.
Ew, wear some clothes.
No, never, no more.
He thinks nobody's watching him.
What should we do? Sleeping potion him.
I don't think sleeping.
No,
Burn him
never,
down.
No more.
That doesn't need any.
Spice him up. Wrap him up.
I better be careful.
Stab him.
No. That does. That won't work. That won't. Silver. That won't.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm meditating.
He thinks nobody.
Oh, there's his hat.
The little guy put his clothes on the table. I'll go grab them.
Haha.
Ah, tater skins and goat manure. You can see me. What do you want from me?
I'm, looking for a tree portal.
You want to break into me world, and I'm supposed to help you do it.
Yes.
Miserable blackmailer. Right. All right. You leave me no choice. Put my clothes back, turn around, and then I'll help you.
I don't
Stop
trust you.
staring at me shamrock.
You're... Oh.
Jerry! Oh, he didn't run away.
That's better. Well, rattle me bog. Where's me hat?
I still have it.
Ah, a professional blackmailer, are ya? All right. Meet me at night above the town hall, then I'll show you the way into my world. But kindly bring my hat with you.
Oh, he kept his hat.
Professional blackmailer?
As blackmail.
I want to be a magician.
What are you doing there, boy? Sounds like a bad case of talking to yourself.
Nonsense. There's a little green man that only I can see.
Okay.
Jerry.
I hope he isn't dangerous.
What?
Nothing.
No, it belongs. No, it belongs.
There's a lot of rocks with faces to talk to, you're right. I think we can get the joke when we're finally allowed to go to the party, because that's when Jonathan is on his own. Ah.
I've been waiting up here in the tree all night long, and no one has come. They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle. If that's where you want to go, then kindly hurry it up. Otherwise, I'll be going through the tree without you. And bring my hat with you, you runt. And I don't want one like you have, you hear?
But how am I supposed to get over there?
Can't hover like decent folk, can you? Peat tree drinker. Then you'll have to cross the branch on foot.
It's way too dark and too high. You can't see where you're putting your feet.
Well, come on, you little extortionist. If you fall off the branch, I'll just gather up the hat while you're seeing stars. After your rake attack on me wee life, you deserve it.
Uh-oh. Do I need, like, the acorn lamp?
I could get to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way too dark up here. One false step and I'd rather not think about it.
Oh no.
I better be careful with this thing.
I thought we could maybe swing over.
Nobody steals from me.
I'd better not use the book here.
Because we get trapped, right? I know for a fact we're supposed to get that glowy acorn, aren't we? You can access that coffee at night, by the way. Oh, wait a minute! You're right!
Whoa, it looks a lot.
You're right, because we have the shortcut. We can go into it from the dwarf's house. Oh my god. I completely forgot about that. Oh, this place is so pretty at night.
This thing is huge. It smells pretty leathery. I wonder who lost this.
Oh, hey. There didn't used to be water here. The funny stout beaver must be sad because he no longer gets company at his post office. Such a nuisance. Water, water everywhere.
They look much more pleasant than that huge catfish at the barrier.
What do the fishies have to say? Water, water, water! We've never been this close to the water. Maybe we'll be lucky and it'll rise even further. That's not a good thing. What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing so far out of town? You'd better not venture too close to the river. Haven't you heard? There's been another crow attack.
Of course I heard. I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, heard that one before. But we're town guards. We're different. They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in
from the
peace.
crow.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Well, I guess I'll go this way. What? Steinberg. Oh, they got glowy things.
They planted root fields in between all the trees. And they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? Oh, he's feeling better.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This
Aw.
boy is our guest. Meh! Bah! Bah! They said you're welcome
They're
at
so
any time.
grumpy.
I really appreciate that.
Bah! Don't mention it.
The King's Quest remake? Is that what Quest for Glory used to be, or is now called? King's Quest. I like them too. They're grouchy but funny. I don't think I've ever engaged in this. Yeah, this one used to be... This looks like it used to be Quest for Glory. But the new game looks like it's 3D. Oh, wow. It's like completely overhauled. Made with stolen money? What? Uh-oh. Made with money stolen from a Kickstarter for a Hive Swap game that got way over its funding. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh!
The dwarves have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise.
It's fine. I have a whole collection of Daedalic games. AKA the people that made this game and the Pillars of the Earth game that I also really, really loved. And from the two games I've seen, this one and the Pillars of the Earth one, I really like their vibe. Their animations are incredible. And the storytelling is also really, really good. It also seems like they jump a lot between, like, a more comedic and whimsical type of game like this to, like, a more, you know, like Pillars of the Earth, a very serious and depressing and, you know, just a very real and sad type of game. So they've got range and they're really good. And the voice acting is also incredible. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. Obviously, it's got its, like, old adventure game moon logic-y bits, but for the most part, they've been not too bad. And also, there's a really, really nice guide that gives you, like, little hints instead of, like, telling you what to do. which is so nice. I really appreciate that.
The dwarves have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise.
Unless we'd have to turn it off.
No, that doesn't belong in my cake.
I just had the crunchiest walnut ever. Deponia?
No, no. Nah, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it.
Deponia is another Daedalic game. I actually do own it and was planning on playing it.
Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board. A card, but a really unusual one.
I got another card? I swear I got one already. Did I just steal a plank?
Locked.
Oh no!
Locked.
What do you mean? Open it!
That won't do.
Open it!
On the door it also says, and it is firmly locked. Nobody here. Nobody here. They must be working in the fields outside.
Oh, that's the guest bed.
I'm so tired again. The dwarves are snoring up a storm. And it's turning to the left. Cool. So this is how you make blue juice. He's sleeping like a log.
I guess we'll talk to Anya. Hey, wait a minute. Steinberg.
Extravagant.
There you are again. See what you've done.
What have I done?
But side effects. I've
Side
got
effects.
insomnia.
Uh-oh.
During the day.
I'm sorry?
That's all right. Still better than a dwarf cold. If only I weren't so bored.
Hey, girl. Oh, the cake.
I've heard that the Hare family is waiting for a cake.
Yes, yes. They celebrate every night and have very special requirements. But unfortunately, I'm missing a couple of ingredients.
And I bet you just happen to have a list for me, don't you?
Yes, you guessed it. If you find the ingredients, I can make the cake, and you can take it to the hares.
Okay, wait, what?
About the cake.
If you find the ingredient, just take a look.
Oh, what's the...
See you later.
Do I have the list?
Take care.
We need...
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
Okay, so we need beet syrup and red berries, because we have everything else. You get swept up in point and clicks easy because it has this whole one silly thing and it opens up so many possibilities. It's really fun just kind of like racking your brain and putting like 2 and 2 together, you know. I wonder if I can like lob off a bit of cheese. Let's pour this out. Empty the mug.
Now my mug is empty.
That's kind of similar, yeah. It's similar to how I felt playing Hollow Knight. That whole, oh, I got this new ability, what do I do with it? And then everything unlocks and you're like, wow.
Another one.
Another one. Remember, keep an eye out on these dewdrops, because I definitely can't.
A sticker.
Aha! It's so well hidden. So the last thing we need is red berries. Where can we get red berries from? I'm pretty sure we'd had red berries in our old home. We do know where red berries... Do we? Is it home? Ooh, dewdrop.
And another.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before.
You're funny, little boy.
So many of these little foxes just popped up. Good thing I have my nut. Just as long as the chubby squirrels don't take it away from me. Yum yum. They're the only ones that really speak. I don't know you, but I think I like you. Where do you come from? Is there anyone like me there? I wish you luck. Well, thank you, little small hair statue. That looks like a statue, like a little bird. You know, there's the eyes, and that's the beak. And those little feetsies.
Another drop.
So many. How many do we have at this point?
Another drop.
I feel like... Was it there before?
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Does that mean we can't
Who would have
go
thought the old
back?
path tree could do... Maybe in the old...
Oh, does that mean we can't go back?
Look for the magical creature who lives. You have already met a little man. Your car. But to do so, if you want to see me.
How else are we gonna get red berries? Oh. Ah, a magician's apprentice. Oh, can he also listen to the little human apprentice? Oh, I'm so tired. I have to go back to sleep. Snore.
This statue looked like a grumpy face with something like that. You feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
Wow. A stranger. Unbelievable. Does he think he can just waltz through here like that? Bah! These days, anyone can do whatever they want here. The city guards are no longer on the ball at all. He's very grumpy.
Another drop.
Nobody.
Another sticker.
Well, your friend is a crow.
Touch the can.
Another one of those stickers.
Aww, cute.
And another. Can't do that from here.
Oh.
Another one.
We've been getting a lot of these. I can't think of where the berries might be. Let's just take a little look around, I guess. Mousewood was named Mousewood because there are so many mice here. But that does not mean that only mice may live here. There are also squirrels. And hedgehogs. And all the others. Exactly. So many animals. Hey, Edith.
Hello.
I love
Hi there.
Edith's
Are you
design.
delivering packages again?
No.
Oh. I've heard that the fields are haunted at night. I'd really like to see, but I think it's much too creepy.
Just go with someone.
Another drop. Another one.
It seems like there's at least 2 or 3 drops in each place. Oh gosh, there's a lot going on here.
Another drop. Snow? In midsummer? It's summer here, isn't it?
Midsummer.
Curiouser.
God, I really want to finish that.
It's still a swift cold. Another drop.
Oh, Jerry.
Another drop.
Not very trustworthy figure.
Hard black beaks of doom hacking away at your little soul. Sometimes you just need to talk to a certain stranger to gain a bit of luck. You could use a little luck, right? A small amount of luck would be enough to help you.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
It's cold.
Weirdo.
Weirdo. I keep forgetting I have fast travel.
His handwritten note. Beware, this is Crow territory. For as long as it's unsafe by the river, Mousewood Radio. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up. Now the swamp path is flooded as well.
Aw.
I'm going to be off the air until it's cleared.
No.
The building is a shambles. I can't shake the feeling that the crows around here are pretty unpleasant company.
Considering there are guards specifically to watch out for them. Yes, Jerry. Yes, they are.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I have
I
to
think
be
we had
going.
that convo before.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
funny little boy.
What are you? Very suspicious. Play cards with me.
Card games live on the radio? I don't think the world is ready for that.
Play cards with me.
Not before I go off duty.
No one wants to play cards. What is this world coming to?
So here I am, standing guard, eating nothing but these red berries.
Berries!
Pining for a well-peppered cheese fondue. Deprived of an encouraging word from my comrades.
Do I need cheese?
So keep your hands off my berries. They stationed me here and all that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheese. They want cheese. I know where to get cheese, but I don't know how to lob off the cheese. Oh, do you know any jokes?
I ought to talk to people.
Never mind. It's like the most classic part of an adventure game. It's when you suddenly get all of these little things that you know you can do. Ooh! Special stone.
It looks interesting over there as well. And another.
And another.
And another.
And another. That all.
The great when and strange. A swift is right. Another one of those stickers.
So many. Let's go down.
Free cheese. Unfortunately, it's rock hard.
How do we lob it off? Can we pour hot coffee on it to make it softer?
Too dull. That won't do any good.
Too dull.
I'd say that worked pretty well.
Yes! We have cheese. Aromatic but hard piece of cheese. I'm so smart. Let's see if we can do anything with that. I've got cheese.
Ooh, if we had a pan, we could make delicious fondue from your beautiful cheese. Not that I need anything. I can manage all by myself. They stationed me here as and all that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Does she want it in like a special form?
Ooh, if we had a pan, we could make not that I need it. I can manage all by.
If we had a pan. Oh. Pan?
No.
Melty cheese. I know where to get fire. Fire.
Warmer. No.
No.
That doesn't need to be.
The spoon is basically a frying pan. It's giant. Just put the cheese on the thing.
Silver foil won't.
It's gonna work eventually. Darn it. How do I melty cheese? You know where there might be a pan?
I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this. It was a nice, well, pumpkin house.
I need to get milk.
Tinker every day.
Aha.
Another one of those stickers.
Aww. These are so cute. I wonder why they made all of
Another
these.
drop.
Handy tools all shiny new.
What? Who's that?
Help prevent the hedgehog flu.
The unwashed dishes. You're very right.
Now I've got milk.
Milk that's been left out for like days. I'm sure it's fine.
Back already?
Marquis.
What if I...
With the advice seek.
I'll
Okay.
get back.
You have...
What?
Not.
Why did the game just close for... What? It's back now, but it just suddenly, like, closed. It's fine. Yeah, let's save, actually. Oh.
Somebody's shirking.
I'm meditating.
Maybe not. Worth a try. We just need
Sorry,
fire.
but I'd
Oops.
You're funny, little boy.
It's gone. Campfire!
It's not burning.
The town guard only needs a fire at night. And even then, it's not mandatory. A crow scout will scout even when it's freezing cold. We're much tougher than wussy civilians.
Wow. Can I burn it? Come on.
Ooh, are you really going to melt that yummy, yummy cheese and have it drip into the fire?
Oh. Can I put this as a pan?
That doesn't need to... Now if I fold it like
Oh,
this...
yes!
And then... Ta-da! A pot.
Oh, are you going to cook something? What is it?
Let's see.
Not that I need anything. I can manage all by myself.
What about drippy cheese?
Ooh, now that looks tasty. If that cheese were also seasoned right, well, I might actually be tempted.
Huh?
Now that...
Perfect. I should...
If that cheese were...
Oh, you little... Peppered cheese.
Ooh, oh, that smells so incredibly good. A well-peppered cheese fondue. I bet it would keep me fed for a week.
Would you give me some red berries in exchange?
Berries? Who needs them anyway? Take as many as you like.
Yes.
Mmm, if they taste as good as they smell.
We got cake.
By now I must have collected enough berries for 4 games at least. Another one of those stickers.
Let's go.
The dwarves are snoring.
They sure are. Anya!
Extravagant.
Anya, I have the stuff.
Welcome back.
About the...
If you find the... Just take a...
I have it!
See you later.
Oh.
All the ingredients I know.
Okay.
The hair fan. Maybe they'll even invite...
I have them!
I bet they just stain and turn to mush. I bet they...
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's
Cracker
missing
crust.
now is some milk and chocolate and beet syrup.
Beet syrup. That's what we didn't have. I don't even know how to get beet syrup.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing, chocolate and beet syrup.
We got chocolate.
An ingredient. Thank you, my... All that's beet syrup.
Where do I get beet syrup from?
Cool. When they're dried... Cool. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
Itching powder?
Goody goody.
Let's quartets.
Take your seats.
Let's go with this one.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Yes.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there.
I can sense it.
I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that
Oh.
would work.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn.
Not that one.
Opponent asks for a card.
No.
Draw a card.
Oh, she doesn't have...
Choose a
Oh, what was
card.
that? 1? I think that was 1. I'm not going to risk it for now. Let's go with... this one. She didn't have one of those. I forgot which one though.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well.
She has a 3. Does she have
Let's
a
see
4?
what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that would work.
Darn.
Draw a card.
Ooh.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
She doesn't have the 1 of,
Draw a card.
of clovers.
It's your turn.
Okay. She doesn't have the 1, but does she have the 3?
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Yes.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Okay, she doesn't have the 4
Draw a
of that
card.
one. Oh!
Opponent's turn.
Well, that was convenient.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a
Alright,
card.
she doesn't have the 2 of leaves. I think it was the 2. Did she have a 4? I feel like I did this before and she didn't have it.
This card. Bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Darn.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
You can take that one.
Oh no.
I've got so many
Opponent
3s.
asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
She still doesn't have the 2
Draw
leaves.
a card. Choose a card.
Okay, okay. She must have gotten a new one though.
Let's see what card you've got there.
She was asking for the 2, but she must have the 1.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Yes!
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Alright. Maybe she got the stone one. Should I risk it? Should I ask for one of these?
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Yes!
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well.
Nice.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Oh, hell yeah!
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Okay, maybe now she has the 1.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Darn.
Draw a card.
Yeah!
And another quartet.
I got so many. I'm fine.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
You
Draw
silly.
a card. Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card.
She hasn't been asking for that one, so she must have gotten it.
Excellent.
Yes.
And another quartet.
That's it.
We did
I
it!
win.
Congrats, Jerry.
I didn't get anything from that. How do I get beats?
About
If you find just...
See you later.
Where do I
Take
get
care.
beats from? Beet is a root veg. Oh, the doors are getting root veggies. We've not been out here yet.
So many trees. I wonder how many animals live out there. And how many of...
Yes, yes, Jerry.
Another drop.
Is there anyone to talk to here? A huge beet!
That's the biggest... It smells... But I definitely...
Can we stab this?
No, I'd better...
Hmm. We must be able to do something with it.
I better be careful.
Can we tap it? Oh, yes!
Perfect. Hey, juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap. A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Yeah! That was a lot easier than I thought. See, there's just something about adventure games that makes me,
Extravagant.
it makes the happy juices come to me. Whenever I come up with a fun thing or, you know, I get something right, I'm like, yes,
Welcome
I am
back.
clever.
That's an ingredient for the Hare family's cake.
It is.
Now
It's
we
the
have
last ingredient.
everything honeycomb. By tomorrow, I'll bake a pancake-tastic
I love her. She
treat.
keeps
You
calling
can
me
pick it
nice
up,
words.
Take it to the Hare family. Maybe
They'll even invite you to their birthday party, my little meringue.
Do I have the cake? Or are you giving the cake?
About the cake.
By tomorrow, I'll bake it, and then you can maybe...
Okay.
See you later.
Take care.
It's
Let's
completely
just-
dark, and the dwarves are gone. They must be working in...
Let's just sleep for 2 days.
The dwarves...
Yay!
That sure looks tasty.
Thank you. Can you take it to the hare family for me?
Sure.
Thank you, my little cracker crust.
Let's go! Anya, can you open this place at night? It'd be really helpful.
It's completely dark outside, and the dwarves are gone. They must be working...
Oh, it did it again.
I can see the waterfall out there. I can see the...
Oh, they're up there too.
These guys are really hard workers. I hope they dressed up warmly, or else they'll catch the dwarf cold again.
Dressed up warmly? Us? Pah!
Oh my
Dwarves
God.
have no need for warm clothes.
But you
You'll
only
catch
just
a
had a terrible
cold.
cold.
Pah! Meh! Bah!
Meh. I love them. They're so silly. Oh. Wait a minute. I've got fast travel.
Woohoo! Hello, Jerry. You're out and about late. Well, where to?
Thanks, friend. I need to go to the
Our
garden.
post. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
I got a cake.
Hello, Mr. Hare. I've brought the cake you ordered from Anya.
Oh, wonderful. It's about time. Looks like you aren't completely useless after all.
Wow.
Oh, the cake looks good. You know what? I will make a major exception for you. As
Ooh.
of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties, known far and wide.
Woo!
Wow.
Well, don't just stand there. Go, enjoy the party.
What a moody fellow. I hope the rest of his family is a little more laid back.
They seem like it. These rabbits remind me a lot of the Summer Wars ones, you know? With their hares
what
and
a
everything.
party. There sure are a lot of people here.
Birthdays are always a big deal for the Hare family.
But don't the hares celebrate a birthday every day?
Of course. It's perfectly normal in such a big family.
Bottoms up! Who wants to think about tomorrow today? Today is everybody's birthday. Yours too.
Me?
Here, take this.
What? A trophy?
There's something engraved here. Peter Mouse Trophy Paradise. Special moments at rock bottom prices.
Huh? Glowing nuts.
Ooh, there are the glow nuts.
Aren't they fascinating? The juice they contain attracts fireflies by the score.
I could really use something like that.
Then take one, but be careful. If they burst, there will be glow juice everywhere.
Oh.
Perfect.
Perfect. Jonathan, I need a joke.
I've got to tell you a joke.
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Because... oh, I forgot.
Oh.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
Well?
Because... I just can't remember punchline.
Jonathan.
But I've got one more. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't know either.
Jonathan! Pity.
If you pass it on, maybe someone will know the answer. Someone with a sense of humour.
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember.
Jonathan. I don't know who has a sense of humour.
Oh, there are presents too. Or rather, a mailbox. Well, the one getting the present seems to like it. Hares.
Hares. Ludwig.
Isn't it a pleasure to see the hares celebrating? Although I've completely lost track of whose birthday it is today.
Everyone.
Now they can finally serve food at the party.
Oh, at last I can enjoy the party in peace. My younger siblings are insufferable when there's no cake.
Bottoms up! Who wants to think today? Here.
Oh, thank you.
Another one of those cards. The hares really know how to party. The hares really... That punch looks really tempting. It smells like blackberries. That reminds me of Mum's tasty blackberry pie. I would love to have a big piece of that right now. I hope Mum's pie won't be cold when I get in.
Hopefully not too much time will go by.
That punch looks really tempting. It smells like blackberries. That reminds me of... I hope Mum...
They're not even going to comment on that.
I thought you were going to dance this evening.
My poor feet. I gave myself blisters dancing this afternoon. Oh dear. And I was so looking forward to the party.
Oh, you silly mouse. Let's go. Oh, we can finally do this. Let's go.
Good idea. With this, I might be able to bring light to the darkness. But it's much too high to maneuver heavy nuts up here. The old squirrel said that the juice in the nut attracts fireflies. Maybe I can spread the juice on the tree somehow. If only the tree wasn't so far away and the nut wasn't so tightly screwed down and heavy. It's not easy being 12.
So true, Jerry.
I am Emmett Melanoplos O'Donnell.
Emmett?
I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of technology.
What? What? He was just talking over himself.
That doesn't need... No. I better be careful.
How?
That's my trophy. I'm not just gonna give it away.
Yeah, but we need to use it somehow.
No, it belongs... I'm sure my mug is an all... Good idea. With this, but it's much... The old script, maybe, if only... It's not easy.
They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle.
I don't know what to
Good
do.
idea. With this, but it's much too high to... The old squirrel said that the juice... Maybe I can spread... If only the... It's not...
It's not easy being 12.
I better be careful.
What do I do?
No. That won't do it. That won't do it.
Nasty brat.
Hey.
Looks kind of suspicious. I'd like to take a look at it from up close.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whoa! It looks a lot higher up here than it did from below.
Nobody steals from
Nice
me.
view from here. And one... Whoa! It looks a...
Maybe we have to go down and do something.
Yeah? Yeah. I could light up the darkness at night with the nut up there in the tree.
You say that, but you won't.
I better be careful with... They smell earthy. I like mushrooms. Ugh.
Steals my hat. I?
Silly, silly Emmett the leprechaun. I just need to break that.
That won't do any good.
The start of the jokes to this owl. Oh, yeah, because you might remember them.
That's my... No, then I... No, we don't want to have a glow juice accident. Then I'd glow in the dark. No.
Wiley's asleep. Smart.
I'd better talk to the pros. With my stage experience, I ought to be careful with untested jokes. I'd better talk to the pros. With my stage experience, I'd better talk...
Okay, maybe not.
No, we don't want... Then I'd glow...
Well, we do want a glow juice accident.
No, we don't... Then I...
Oh, the cannon!
Good idea. With this, I might be... But it's the old... Maybe I can spread the... If only the tree... It's not easy.
Maybe I have to shoot it from the cannon.
Steals my hat. I am Emmett Melanoplos O'Donnell.
I don't think I can because
awards for excellence in the field of technology.
Bro, stop talking. You're talking on top of your own voice. The thing is though, I need to get coffee there somehow, and the door's locked. There's no way for me to do that. We go in from the back.
Can't do that. A cannon. Arr, I'm Jerry Hazel.
What?
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine, usually, I have even a...
Yes, yes.
That's the... Locked.
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 Anya,
tree
open
trunk,
your
it looks rich,
cafe.
it's like one hot coffee.
Just a sec. Welcome back.
About the
Everything will be. The dwarves are brewing. The treetop.
See you later.
Take care.
Anya, the door.
I know you're out there. Come back soon. I'll take care of...
I'm sure my
Oh, it's locked.
locked. The mouse with the backpack just locked it with that key next to the door. Maybe I can somehow get the mouse to leave the door open when it comes in from the garden. Then I could walk in and out in peace. I'd
Steal the
better
key.
leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to a...
Oh, that's a flower outside. What happened to Uli?
Take the key.
I'd better leave that. I want to be... Around here... The door is now up.
Hey, this you get.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Can we fiddle with it?
That doesn't need to be...
Ooh! No way.
I hung the clock part over the key. He used the clock part instead of the key without noticing. The door is now open. Now I could even get into the cafe through the back door where nobody's looking.
Oh my god. How did he not see the key back there though? Oh my god. You poor mouse. You poor sweet dumb mouse. Oh, let's go back in actually.
I'm so tired.
Go to sleep.
It's completely dark outside, and the dwarves are gone. They must be working in the fields outside.
I feel very smart. Oh, right. That still doesn't work. Oh, why did I come this way? I have to take the long way around. I keep thinking that's a shortcut, but it's not.
Closed. Too
Oh,
bad.
right. I wonder if the lights are on at night. Yes. What?
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. It seems like you also like to be out and about at night. I love the serenity of being alone in places like this at night. You can hear the whisper of secret stories that are hiding here and there. I have a special story for you. It's about mice and squirrels in the woods. Would you like to hear it?
What's gave you a story? To hear it, click on bonus collection in your inventory game menu.
Did you like my story? I often find strange
You've
things
unlocked a story.
between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings.
We got a little
lost
audio book.
endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
The statues have said that too. Wait, I've lost half of these jokes.
I'd better talk to the pros.
Never mind. Alright, I need some coffee.
1 hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. The door is locked.
Oh, shit. I think that was the wrong direction. That was the wrong direction. Coffee's gonna get cold.
Michael.
Yep.
Now my mug is empty. One hot cup. Too bad.
Okay. This way. And then this way. And then give him his coffee.
I've got a little present for you.
You're very welcome.
What? Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed
Yeah.
fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That should last for a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Ha! Oh, yes! Don't volunteer for the night shift, they said. Not in your condition. Ha ha!
What do you mean?
But if not me, then who? And look at me now. The fire of ambition flaring in my eyes.
May I use the cannon now?
Nobody may use the cannon.
Well, now you're awake enough to make sure of that. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Sheep, fluffy, soft sheep.
A cannon, just like in a pirate movie. Arr! I'm Jerry Hazel.
Paws off.
Oh,
Cannon.
heck.
Imagine. Usually, I have to even at.
Alright, I'm gonna put you to sleep.
One hot. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Good thing we have so much of those Valerian drops. Alright, don't look at what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything.
A couple of drops. No.
No.
I've got a little.
It's more coffee.
Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Oh, yeah. Boing!
He's
There he
asleep.
is, out
These
like a
sleeping
light.
drops are really strong. I'm starting to feel guilty. Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
Let's glow nut this.
I'm sure
Well,
the
I'll have
nut
to
fits
stop soon
perfectly
because it's like
inside the
11.
cannon.
It's 11:30.
But why should I shoot it into the countryside?
Why should you? You know why? Is he awake?
Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop.
Oh, smart.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
I almost hit the big branch behind the town hall. Will you look at that? The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty. And the guard is still sound asleep in spite of the noise.
Did I hit the right place? I did. Let's go. We'll finish this, the second portal, and
wow. The glowing
pretty.
stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
Oh, careful, Jerry.
Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I
It's
suppose
been a couple
you
of
fired
days,
on
yeah.
the tree, didn't you, brat? Here I was, minding my own business, and then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Was he serious about the wishes?
We'll see. Ooh.
Hail and rain and wafts of
This
mist.
feels very England-y.
A whippersnapper stealing my hat, just like that. Oh, what a topsy-turvy world. How can this be? I am Emmett Melanoplos O'Donnell.
Emmett!
I've won multiple awards for excellence in
Oh,
the field
still.
of technology.
He's just
no
gonna keep
one
going.
Firmly
steals
closed,
from
but
me.
I need to take care of the little green man.
Very
Sounds
Ireland-y.
like a sci-fi movie. The portal is firmly closed. So
I see. We'll have to figure out how to get it. Very mucky, too.
I can't see a thing. Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside. That looks really heavy.
Here you go.
Here it is. Size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time, too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. My shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me and call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes, of the melancholy musings of the moon.
The weather is horrid. Cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish-pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf books, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh, boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
But where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker.
Brackish tea drinker.
And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf books. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Wow.
Sounds great, but actually,
I'd rather be a master of my trade right on the spot. I'd really love to be more popular with everyone I know. What was that you just called me?
I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so
No!
useful. 2 more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case...
I wish I'd finished my training already. I wish everyone who saw me took an instant liking to me.
I wish everyone who saw me took an instant liking to me.
Okie dokie.
Actually, wait, there's a tickle.
No!
Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha-ha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha-ha! 1 more wish, miserable mitchbait.
What? That's not got to do with the people liking me. I wish I were more successful. I wish I was better at choosing my words. Give me success.
No. I wish I were more successful.
But of course, that was your 3rd wish.
You little...
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
No!
Who could
We're
possibly
Italian.
be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio is itching like crazy.
I warned
No!
you, boy, never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back to normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property
It's me,
that
Jerry.
you rightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag.
Scallywag.
All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
Oh.
Ah, I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I'd never said I'd
He
undo
would
all
be
your
more
wishes.
enthusiastic.
You'd be better off if you remain a plumber boy. A handful
I think
of
I will watch
skills
it though, because
is
Charlie
better than
Day
a
is going to be
sack
in
full of
it.
gold.
And like, you know.
Now you've had your 3 wishes. Leave me in peace.
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Welp. I was going to have Jack Black and Charlie Day. Like, bro. You couldn't ask for 2 better people to play that role. What do we do?
Reminds me of a gigantic multi-purpose wrench. The kind you use to fasten screw nuts on drain pipes. Oh no, where did that come from?
You're now a plumber! Imagine if he just, like, you know, he's now aware of everything now that he's got plumber brain.
No,
Oh, we can go in. Hey, it's
Funny,
Zaroff.
I'm sure he ran in here. This flag smells like a dog.
It's got a clover on it.
How do I know that? We don't even have a dog.
Jerry, have you never
Wait
seen a
minute,
dog before?
How did that get here? Zaroff. Everywhere Zaroff.
Who is Zaroff? Is that our dad? We keep seeing pictures of an old man with a dog. Oh, with a dog! With a dog! With a dog! With a dog! There's some sus shit going on here. I feel like Jerry had his papa and he had a dog and they went missing because of magic because he was Zaroff and now his ghost is wandering around, but maybe it's not actually his ghost. Maybe they were asleep, kind of like the old dude. And we've, like, our memories of him are completely gone. I don't know, but it's very suspicious.
There he is. Excuse me?
Oh, by St. Patrick! What else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
Do the corners of me mouth look particularly convincing to you? Without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Tater Nose. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
Shiny.
Ah! Howling! There's no point. If anything, I want to find them myself.
Oh, you want to steal him?
When I'm in a bad mood, I can't.
And what could make...
That's no small feat, Tate. Something
shiny. But you don't want to be given it. You just want something shiny. A nail.
He's so small. I don't want to hurt him.
Okay, fine. We won't stab him then.
He's so small.
He wants to find the trophy. Can we hide it?
Good idea.
Put it behind
I
him.
wonder whether he's looking right now.
What? What are you gawking at?
Drat. This won't work if he can see me put the cup down. I want to make him believe he's stealing it. The old rag isn't...
Put it on top of him. How do I get his attention?
I don't want to put...
Can I not cover it or something?
The old rag... No. I don't want to put...
Play cards with me.
Take your seats.
Oh, I feel like I've challenged him already. Wait, no. We already played against... Wait, no, that was the gardener. Wait, no, that wasn't you.
So you want...
The game starts. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
You silly.
Draw a
Well, now I
card.
know you have 2.
It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see.
Let's go with this one too.
This card. I bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Darn.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh no.
No!
It's your turn.
He's winning. Oh shit. Okay, he doesn't have any of these. But I was doing pretty good with the clovers.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Aha.
Let's see.
I
This
love
card.
the art on
Bet
these
you've got it.
cards.
I was so sure that would
Darn.
work.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
Gimme.
This
Mum.
card. I bet you've got it. I might have
No, Mum.
Draw a card.
Oh.
Quartet.
Nice.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
This card. I bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Yeah!
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
You silly.
Draw a card. Choose a card.
Alright, do you have the 4?
This card.
Don't think I've asked for that one yet.
Terrific.
Yes! Let's go.
And another quartet. Let's see
Maybe
what
he's gotten
card
the
you've
4
got
of that one.
This card.
Or the
Bet you've
2.
got it.
The 1? The 1.
Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Oh, not this one. He
Opponent's
needs that
turn.
one.
Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, we're tied. I don't like this.
Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent
No!
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's
Fuck.
your turn.
Fuck.
This card. Bet you've got it. Haha. Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Haha.
Yes. Okay, I think we can win.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Yes! We won!
Got a quartet.
That's it. You win.
The way to the town square leads across the tree route.
Again? What? Why were they saying 2 different things?
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy right now. I may not be an archaeologist. Hey, I can see...
Oh!
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
What?
The cup isn't...
How do I make it shiny?
No, I'll keep... That won't work.
Wipe it?
I'm going to polish it up a bit.
Ooh.
Perfect. The flag disintegrated in the process.
What?
Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. My Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit. Totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
Yes.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet.
Oh, he stole it!
He is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place. Mother! Emmet is coming home.
Stop! I've still got a spell to learn.
Hey! Quick! Take the rainbow path.
Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in the air, right within your grasp.
Marquis!
He's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again.
Uh-oh.
So hurry up.
Wow, what colours! It almost looks like I could touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
Wait, there's a card on the floor! No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. My ears. You've learned a spell! Green Grow!
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell.
Don't worry
through
about
the
that,
power
Jerry.
Of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
What?
Now go back to the portal.
Jerry.
You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry.
What's that? Another one of those cards.
Oh, now he picks it
I
up.
wonder whether the green hat dropped that.
Mine now.
It looks like it shows me, but together with some dog.
Are we?
How odd. But I don't even remember this. That's weird.
It's the memories! There was another man on the left. Why didn't you notice that, Jerry? There was another dude. This is some freaky shit.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow. Nothing. I thought they were nothing more than...
Crazy.
What?
I'm never gonna wash that hand again. It was wild. What?
Goodbye, rainy green landscape.
Goodbye.
It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat.
Me too. Goodbye forever, Emmett. I love the little lights they make when you're transforming, like the way it, like, you know,
It's still night here.
slithers around
Now
in the
what?
holes. Oh, another pin! Uh-oh. On this
What
tree.
was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Papa? Are they missing
Who was
posters or
that?
something?
Did he call my name?
Is all of this some illusion we've created? What's
Perhaps
going
we will
on?
soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second
What do you
nail has been
mean?
struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox? Sounds dangerous.
A fox now. Alright, well that's for next time, because we're gonna wrap up. Oh, oops. We're gonna wrap up here. Oh, it looks like stream's gotten just very blank. Okay, anyway, since... Yep, let's... the screen! Woo! Okay. Game's being a bit silly. But yeah, let's wrap up here. I'll play a bit more tomorrow. Because I feel like, you know, this kind of game, not too heavy. It's not heavy at all, actually, but it's the kind of game that you want to kind of keep doing. And I feel like the story is just opening up. So I want to see where it goes. But yeah. I think there's like a very interesting mystery going around. And we're getting a bit more of an understanding of what's going on in this weird world. Because at first it's very like, you know, oh, mysterious magical bunny is like showing Jerry the wonders of magic. And Jerry wants to be a magician and wow. And that's it. And, you know, we're going to go home in time for dinner and eat that pie. But I think there's some deep shit going on here. And it might be got to do with memories. And you know how I like memories. So, yes.